Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another channel reading with your favorite embodied goddess, Nephtara Grace. If you're new here, glad to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back. Yeah. I don't know. It's that day. Like whatever that is, it's that day. It's that day. So, yeah. Hey, this reading, as all the readings here, are timeless and the energy is fluid. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't for the next person that it may resonate with, okay? I'm burning some bay, cedar, and juniper. It smells amazing. The altar is lit. I've got clove, grapefruit, and orange in the diffuser. And I'm wearing grapefruit, fennel, and cypress oils on my person. Oh man, archangels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, agents of light. Thank you for just a wonderful reading that will support the highest good of all. Right off the top, there's a lot that wants to come through. And I'm just going to be with the energy and just let it flow, okay? All right, I feel like there's going to be several messages in here for several different people, so we're going to go with it. All right, 4 runes came out, manas for man. This is manifesting, though. This is bringing something into the 3D, okay? Awaz for death. Wow, like... Okay, Awaz is death, like going to the other side. Almost like There's a transformative quality to Awaz, okay? Awaz with manas is, yeah, this is a big deal. Kaunaz for fire. And Isa, wow, for ice. Wow. Something's coming into balance here. Something's coming into balance because of something you're manifesting, is how I'm hearing it. Yeah, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Okay. So I feel like this reading is going to be a little bit different. I can't even tell you why yet. Just really deep in the spirit. And okay. Okay. Let's get it. Yeah, Serdwin potential. Ooh. I really want to say things like nothing is impossible. There is no limit. Your wildest dreams are coming true. That's how the energy is flowing through my body. Okay. So to see Serdwin come out for potential is like, yeah, I really feel that. I really, really feel that. You know, because we're talking about manifesting, but manifesting from this place of balance. Okay. And this is like manifesting something that you've only dreamed of. This is like this is manifesting your dream life. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. I'm not even mad. It's Tuesday, January 7th, where I am, and it's we're prepped for a snowstorm. I think where I live right now, we will actually get snow. We will actually get snow. The beginning of something new. A new way that you interact with spirit and in the spiritual realms. Yeah, something's changing. Okay. Your crystal for today is howlite for spiritual beginning. I don't usually do this, but we're going to read the entire. We know Ceridwen, okay? We got that. We got the potential here. But I feel like the message that Howlite is bringing is particularly useful. Okay. All right. And we thank Ceridwen for her cauldron of potential from which all possibilities flow. And really reinforcing the runes there. Howlite has the simple purpose with humanity of spiritual beginning, a role this crystal achieves by cutting our ties to the past and allowing us to create a new solid base born from a balanced, peaceful state of mind and emotions so the flower of spirit may bloom. And it's really right there in the runes. Howlite is the keystone to the treatment of insomnia and other sleep disorders, which is achieved by her powerful ability to instill calm and peace into the mind. Howlite often finds her greatest roles in healing side by side with some of the most potent and powerful minerals on earth, to whose action she adds a patient and peaceful side. She's one of the most nurturing and gentle energies we have available to us, a gift that serves us well, as she allows us to reflect on our past, detach, and move forward. Few members of the mineral kingdom dissolve anger and rage as well as Howlite, especially where the cause is impatience of self or others. Howlite is often utilized by spirit to integrate new energies into a person. This is of great use when new energies or guidance are available on the inner plane. Spiritually, in combination with petrified wood and apophyllite, Howlite has the ability to allow astral travel and is a specialized mineral in the discovery of relevant past life information. She may also be used to induce a deep meditative state and is a sacred stone of the Sirius star system, a major contact stone to the Great White Lodge and the entire Brotherhood of Light. It suits them that the high level of the white ray in Howlite goes unnoticed, as they always have it at their disposal for higher purpose. At the physical level, Howlite is able to balance calcium levels of the body and can aid in the upkeep of bones, teeth, and soft tissues. With this peaceful, loving, and gentle energy by your side, you are being offered a place of peace, calm, and solitude. It is time to reflect on all that you are and your greatest achievements from a balanced and peaceful state of mind and emotion. The time has come to greatly cast away the attachments to your past and build the foundation of a new and beautiful direction or journey. Howlite is a doorway stone. She indicates to you today that the door is open. You may pass if you are willing to look forward rather than back and take each step with love. The affirmation here is peacefully I accept change. Peacefully I accept change. Peacefully I accept change. So it seems that this crystal, this particular remedy, this card remedy, comes up when an initiation has been passed, a test has been passed, and you have risen to a new frequency or level spiritually. Okay. When it comes to your body, Howlite would go on your heart chakra. The animal totem is salmon, and the essential oil is celery seed. Wow. Just beautiful. I've had this deck for years and I've not ever pulled this card. I'm very, very excited. I have some really beautiful pieces of Howlite fashioned into jewelry. But beyond that, what I will say is this morning I was talking to Spirit, and they were really, my guys were really saying, like, look, you're moving forward. That's really what you want to focus on is what's in front of you. What you know about the past is true. So let it go. What you know about your past is not good. The only good thing from your past is that you made it. You survived it. It's over. That's what's good about it. So you walk away now, right? There's nothing you want to hold on to from your past. There's nothing you want to continue to think about. And the opportunity is up to you. 10:01 on timer. The opportunity is up to you to look forward. Okay? And the choice is yours if you're going to dwell in the past or you're going to allow yourself to surrender and move forward. Sky dancers. Like, really, let it go. Number 9 for completion is out here. Number 12. Number 48 may be significant. Like, really, really and truly, let it go. We have 9 again with 27, heart home, compassion. Yeah, this really is about something in your heart. This is a heart healing. Surrender, compassion, spiritual beginning, potential, y'all. I'll move these runes out of the way. This is beautiful. Yeah, so there's a new, wow. 23, 5 for change, Golden Palace, wow. Wow. Let's read Golden Palace. 23. Okay, you want to read Heart Home too. Okay. No problemo. Okay, 23. Wow. The Golden Palace cards represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go. And knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Hey, collective, I feel like that's the test that you just passed. That's the test that you just passed. That was the initiation that you just had, that you just crushed, okay? And that's how it's coming through, like you crushed that shit, my ancestor. You crushed that shit. And so now, of course, you really do get to, I think, man, they just won't let you, really do get to have your heart's desires. They really keep repeating that. That's not me. That's really spirit. Like, no, this is how legit and serious we are about it. Don't forget that holding all of this is Ceridwen's cauldron of potential. Okay, like this is the container. All right, so this is stunning. I'm very proud of us as a collective, okay? Heart home. When you begin to feel like you do not belong anywhere, it's time to make your way back to your heart home. This is your true home. You're being called back to the quiet place where your soul resides. Put everything on hold for a short while. You're being offered the experience of love in its purest form, unconditional and unbounded. This is not the love you must work hard to earn or barter for. Drop into your heart space and rest there for a breath or two. Replace the judgment of yourself and others with compassion. Really, it is that easy when heart home shows up. There's no need to forgive anyone for anything. None of it occurred in spiritual truth. It is only your belief in that story that makes it so powerful. Allow your love to wash clean all of those impressions. Empty yourself of all judgment and preconceptions and allow spirit to fill you with the sweet nectar of peace. When heart home shows up, it is imperative that you heed its call. Let the universe orchestrate a way to bring you back to yourself that is of a harsher nature. Wow. That brings up for me so much. Really the opportunity to step through the gate into peace that how light is presenting us, right? To really surrender to this potential that Ceridwen's cauldron calls us to, and to really manifest the life of our dreams from a balanced place of knowing that the past is in the past. It's a story that we only give power to when we bring it into the present. But when we leave our past in the past where it belongs, it's literally just a story. One that we rewrite with every choice we make every single day. That's where the true power is. And that's where peace is. That's the option. That is the future we have before us collective. It's our time to understand that the past is now complete because we say it is. And all there is for us to do is look forward, surrender to the not knowingness of what we have yet to create. Let's get some tarot. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So, yeah. This is really, when we talk about the Five of Cups, which I've just seen 3 times, I've only shuffled the deck twice, make it make sense, y'all. When we talk about the Five of Cups, we really are talking about the Two of Cups that is left upright. And this is that truth. This is that truth. I was writing a book years ago, and I got to the chapter on forgiveness. I got the sun at the bottom of the deck. It's the second time I've seen it in 2 shuffles, okay? So I really want you to hear this. I'm writing the chapter on forgiveness in this book. The name of the book is You Already Have It. It's available on Amazon. If you go look it up, You Already Have It. Okay, it's a yellow book with a purple stripe. And I wrote it with a co-author, okay? So I get to the chapter on forgiveness because that's one of the chapters that my co-author and I have agreed are going to be in the book, and we've agreed that I'm going to write this chapter. So I get to the chapter of forgiveness, and I'm like, oh, yeah, And almost immediately I had this ascended master, and I'll tell you who. An ascended master come to me and say, I'm gonna write this chapter with you. And I really got that this person was perfect because they embody what we are talking about. This ascended master embodies everything that this collective that I'm speaking to right now has experienced, okay? And so I thought, what a perfect person to co-write this chapter on forgiveness with me, because yeah, clearly I don't know what it is. And what I learned, what I was taught, blew my mind. See, in reality, nothing is actually happening. In reality, you can't be hurt, like in reality. Now, in this dream, if we really come at our experience like the original people do, which I do believe in my heart is the correct way to be with our experience. When we are in 3D realm, we are dreaming. We are dreaming. This is the dream space. When we go to sleep, that's when we're awake. It's backwards as hell, but I'm telling you, that's the truth. Okay? So in reality, nothing that happens here is actually happening to us. It's just an extremely sophisticated program we're in. It's extremely sophisticated. So everything seems like it's real, or else you wouldn't play the game. You wouldn't dream. Do you get what I'm saying? You wouldn't do it if it wasn't worth it. Well, what makes this particular, they keep saying game, worth it is because it feels so real. I told you guys a while ago, maybe it was in my podcast, maybe it was here, like we are a simulation. We are AI. Like we're already here. We're here. So for advanced intelligence to now make artificial intelligence, they're calling it artificial, it's not. It's humans trying to advance itself. We are self-creative now. Do you understand? It's just that what we continue to choose to create collectively has been what we say we don't want. And that is what makes this split, this rendering of Earth that we're seeing, that's what makes it necessary. Because according to universal law, everyone must manifest what they believe is real. They must. That's universal law. That's just point blank, period. That's just it. So, for that to be satisfied, for law to be satisfied, a balance must be struck. And that balance means that people who manifest high vibrational must manifest, and people who manifest low, they also must have that experience. Both must have that experience. They must. They must. There's no way around it. That's why you'll hear me say there's a good, bad, right, wrong. I don't do that. I'm not into it. I don't do it. That's not what we're doing. 2040 on the timer. That's not what we're doing. That ain't it. That ain't it. Does it work or does it not work? If it works, it's in alignment. Keep doing that. If it don't work, it's not in alignment. Don't do that no more. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. And you are on your own path. So what works for you might not work for the next person. And what don't work for you might bomb for some. Just might explode for someone else. That's just how that goes. That's why you're supposed to mind the business that pays you, stay in your own lane, and judge not, lest you be judged. Your path is your path. Can't nobody else get on your path with you. Can't nobody else do what you do. And can't nobody else get away with what you get away with. So I'm telling you, everything that you experience, I'm not negating it. I'm not saying the experience wasn't real for you at that time. I'm saying where you are right now, that game is over. You beat that level. It's not happening now. And because in your heart of hearts, you know that your experience here is a projection anyway, that shit never actually happened to you. It never happened to you. Not the real you. It happened to your avatar, right? It happened to your avatar, but it didn't happen to you. So to go around acting like it did happen to you is to recreate it. Is to perpetuate it in your life. And we're not doing that no more. Sun at the bottom of the deck. We're not doing that no more. 2211 on timer, 2212. We're not doing it anymore. 2214. We're not doing it. It's over. We just not, no. That's what New Earth is. New Earth is a consciousness where you get for yourself, oh wait, that's my avatar. Magician at the bottom of the deck. That's my avatar. Sorry, that was the Fool. That's my avatar. That's my avatar. And the people you left behind, they don't know that yet. They're still out here like their avatar is actually them. That's why they're running around looking on goddamn Google Chat for a spell on how to... Come on now. Because they think the wrong shit is real. They're not in reality. I should tell my clients, yeah, I'm in reality and it's kind of lonely. I wish somebody would join me here. I wish I'd get some company soon. They'd all laugh because they knew. Whenever they say something out of pocket to me, I'd be like, man, I'm the only one in reality. I wish I wasn't alone here. Leverage at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you. To he who has ears, let him hear. That's why there's nobody that's coming to save you. That's why the old Jesus saved you. That's not it. Jesus is real. Jesus is the ascended master who taught me what forgiveness was. Who really taught me how to not just let go, but how to have perfect peace within. That's why they call Jesus the Prince of Peace. Because when you get the message that Jesus has, baby, can nobody knock you off your center ever again. Ever again. Ever again. Now you got to wonder how come a lot of people who go to church don't have peace. Perhaps it's because they don't really know Jesus. Yeah, I came with a sword in my mouth, repping this one right here. Okay? So, let me just remind you, with the most ruthless of compassion, that your life is what you are creating, nothing more and nothing less. And the moment you begin to want different for yourself, you are also responsible for making different choices, taking different actions. Your will must align with your words. That is the magic formula. That's the key. Your word and your will must be one. This is free game for anybody listening. for anybody listening. People want to know how I'm doing what I'm doing. The moon card. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you the truth right now. With the Fool again, I'm telling you the truth. Your word and your will must become one. They must become one. As long as you're saying something but doing something else, when your word and will become one, you have no choice but to surrender that to the divine. Does that make sense? Because you fulfilled your part of the bargain. When we talk about co-creating with the universe, you're like, well, what's my part? Align your word and your will. That's your part. Make them two line up. I had a mentor who used to say, you have two tongues and the one in your shoes never lies. You gotta get it. Listen, the Strength card. The Moon, the Fool, and Strength. Listen. This is just, we just, with the World at the bottom of the deck, followed by Temperance, and then Justice, and then the Four of Wands. What the actual factuals, y'all. Listen now. Listen. We're talking about coming from a place of balance. And it really takes a powerful balance. Yes, start at the bottom of the deck. There's that Sun again with the Three of Jars, the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, you guys. Dang, the Magician. Wow, the Seven of Cups. Dang, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. Wow, the Four of Swords. Wow. Yeah, that's it. That's I'm gonna throw these cards down, but that's the reading. And that's the message. The Star and the Sun. That's the message. This is, look, Three of Cups. This is the good news. This is the gospel according to Jesus. The Tower. Let it tear down the world of false illusion that you've been living in. Let it rip through the fog that's been surrounding you. Let it cause such a rupture in your fucking face that you have no choice but to put your suffering down. So you can pick up these 10 Pentacles. Understanding that from here on out, you can always alchemize because you understand that as above, so below, as within, so without. You understand, you understand, and you overstand this truth. That anything and everything is possible. And the moment you get up and you say, okay, I'm done with something that's not working for me, I'm going to actually go create something better for your life, that's when you get to have the peace you're looking for. 29 on the timer. Breaks down to 11. Look, I'm a number 11. That's my life path number. We're going to end it with the Six of Wands. The Devil is at the bottom of the deck. Lurking. Do you know why? Because the devil can't touch you here. The devil is confined to this program. You remember? Remember? The devil is confined to this program. Once you get out, the devil lurks. Now the devil going to try to find ways to get you to come on back. But baby, once you know that you get Eight of Cups in these situations, flip it. Look, once you know the secret, you can Eight of Cups it, turn it, then get a Six of Swords, a Four of Swords, and then a Six of Wands out of it. Listen. And that's always going to end up in the world. What the heck? What you worried about? What are you worried about? 30-10 on the timer. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? Nothing real. You worried about something fake. You ain't worried about nothing real. Because what's real is already taken care of. You would literally just create something new. Just go create something new. Oh, you don't like that? Okay, change your word and your will. Oh, you didn't like that? Change your word and your will. Or that didn't turn out the way you thought it would? Okay. Refine your word, refine your will. Oh, it's close but not exactly what you want. Sit down, get quiet, and review your words about the situation and take a look at your actions. And wherever something don't line up, that's where something went wrong, okay? In the meantime, that's a wrap. 3103, that's a wrap. That was the beginning, the middle, and the end right there. Okay? So, listen. Release 13. And there go Elsa singing. There's an Elsa in my head, God, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. Elsa and Jasmine live in my head. Let it go, and it's a whole new world. Those two princesses from Disney got permanent residence in my head singing them songs. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. To have somebody always flipping a ponytail saying, let it go, I'm not mad. And somebody who got a magic carpet telling us a whole new world, I'm actually down with both of them, okay? I'm not going to lie. It's your responsibility to release. It's your responsibility to accept the transformation that's standing in front of you. And that transformation looks like, oh, wait. The black magic, the cheating, the lies, the manipulation, the gaslighting, the basic toxic narcissistic behavior that I just experienced was happening to my avatar. I've chosen to play a different game now, so I can actually just turn my back on that and not look at it again. And that's not spiritual bypassing, that's fucking leveling the fuck up. When you get in your bones that who you are supersedes your avatar, that's a level up. That's a level up, because the entire program you live in is designed to force you to believe that your avatar is who you are. So the moment you can actually get separate from your avatar, get separate from the shadow and light that forms the essence of who you are and become that detached third-party observer in your own life, that's a level up. And so it is. Because it is so. 3313. I would normally finish with the Dreamscape Oracle on this, but I feel like the energy it stands on its own. It stands on its own. What I am going to finish with is gratitude. So much gratitude for the ancestors, the ascended masters, everybody who came to play. Gratitude for Jesus, Sanat, oh my God, Sananda, like outstanding. I love Jesus, you guys. I mean, I love all the ascended masters, don't get me wrong, but I love Jesus. You know, Yeshua is the logos for our planet. Like literally the ascended master responsible for our planet. And working in tandem with other ascended masters for the different aspects of this planet and all the life upon her actually being able to raise their vibration and participate in a larger galactic community. So I got love for Jesus because that's a really big job. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Okay. That's a big job. Okay. Look, I got 2 kids and he got a big job. That's a big job he doing. So I really, so much gratitude. For real. So much gratitude. Thank you, Collective, for joining me for this reading. Thank you for just allowing yourself to be a vessel for actual higher vibrational frequencies to be anchored into this realm at this time. What you're doing is nothing short of outstanding and amazing, and I honor each and every one of you. It is like it's an honor to serve alongside you. Okay, and look, wherever you are, whenever you are, remember to trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Ashe.